Yo, what up? It's your boy Big Bud, and we are here with our Week 5 matchup against Roggen in the Fargo Force. I am bringing a bit of this battle to you in post-com because my Go XLR settings reset, and I got a new mic that has a crazy, it's a way different directional pattern. It's a dynamic mic instead of my old condenser mic. So the old noise gate on my old mic does not work right for the noise gate that I would need on this mic, and as a result, you can kind of see where like I cut out essentially. You can hear a little bit of it. So while I'm doing this post-com, I'm gonna leave the audio as it was. You can hear all of that stuff of me. Like you'll even hear when I get back into it. But here we looked at the team. We realized, okay, Volcanion hits everything super effective. It has Scorching Sands for the Overquill, Fire Flamethrower for Venu and Fortress, and Slitherwing, Scald for Torkoal. Only thing it can't hit super effective is the Walking Wake, but we're okay with that. Hopefully we can get a Scorching Sands burn. That was our kind of thought here. But also, you know, it's just kind of tanky. A lot of these things are special attackers, so it was just our best bet. We lead with that. It'll kind of open up some things for some switches, hopefully, right? That's our plan. And then we come on out here and we see Thick Tape, which is the Venusaur. And our first thought is, oh, Venusaur, okay. So with Venusaur, this could be Terra Fire, Water, or Ground. Not Grass. I always want to say Fire, Water, Grass, but it's Fire, Water, Ground. And if it is Ground, seems like the best option here, because if it's Fire, Scald kills it. If it's Water, we just kind of have a little stalemate going on. But if it's Ground, Terra Ground EP, Earth Power baby could do some damage to us. But we should be able to live it. We put, we're AV. We got a little bit of HP investment, max special attack. Boom. We figured Terra's gonna send it, right? We're gonna think about this. If it Terras and we click Scald, we got a chance to KO or at least big damage. But if it Terras and we Flamethrower, then we're out of luck. So, does that mean, like if a Terra and we Flamethrower, then they're just gonna get a lot of damage off on us instead of getting damage on it. So we see the Terra pop off. We click the Scald. So we're hoping, please be ground, please be ground, please be ground, and it is Terra Ground. Terra Ground means. So we win a 50-50 prediction at least, right? Well, Earth Power. We gotta see how much it's gonna do. We've been getting hacked, so hopefully no crits, no super high rolls, because I didn't even count this stuff at all. I knew this was a possibility. This matchup that I'm looking at on the field, I knew it was a possibility. I'm glad it happened turn one, because holy shit. And maybe even it might also even be that life orb caused us to be able to pick up the KO. We'll know. We don't know. But great round. Turn one for us. Amazing time. But it does mean that like the main threat of our team here, while it has done its major job, because Venusaur was super fucking scary for our team, the chlorophyll sweeping potential for that Pokemon against our team was just immense, and we just did not want to have to deal with that. But what it does do is set up the Walking Wake to come in here and pick up the KO. We're just like, hey, if it decides to do some kind of setup stuff, we're gonna click Scorching Sands, so we're gonna burn. It's our only move that isn't not very effective. So we'll go with that. And Rog just says, Draco, bitch, drop a Draco. Gets me the fuck up out of here. Which probably should have tipped me off that like that was the only move it could hit me with. But it's alright. Now we're old as hell, so we're still trying to remember what Pokemon does he have on the team? Can't remember. I'm trying to keep stats. Doing terrible at keeping the stats, keeping the what, killing what. So we're like, hey, what Pokemon does he have on his team? I don't know. What Pokemon should I go into? First thought was like, hey, just go into Keep to Leave and pick up this KO. Yeah, that is a Keep to Leave from the first round pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which all my Pokemon are named after first round picks with the Miami Heat or Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Iron Boulder is supposed to be Gerald McCoy, and Hitmonchan is supposed to be Darrell Wright, and Volcanian, who I actually can't name change, is supposed to be Booger McFarland. But we go into Josh Freeman because we looked at the squad, we remembered the squad finally, and realized, hey, nothing resists electric here. So we're gonna click Discharge and see if we can get a para, because we've been trying to we're trying to play into some of this hacks right here. We're trying to play into some of this hacks. We've been getting hacked a lot lately, so we're trying to see if we can get a good vibe here. All right. We also kind of thought about for a second, like, hey, maybe we go into maybe we click Air Slash, and play for the hacks that way. See if we get some flinches. So that was also a possibility. We click the Discharge, just because Discharge in general was just going to do more damage. Because actually, again, nothing resisted the Air Slash either, but Discharge is a little bit more, and we didn't want to miss. But we can't play for the hacks and then get hacks ourselves. So we went for the move that was 100% accurate. Get the good Discharge off on the Torkoal. Now, can we hear me? Okay, we can hear you for a second, but hey, guess what? Your noise gate isn't fixed, so we stopped hearing you. Easy. And hopefully you heard me there, because I got to get. So yeah, I'm talking about I got to get used to this mic. It wasn't necessarily the mic's fault. It was our Go XLR settings fault, but it's okay. It's okay. We volt switch out. We're trying to decide, like, do we just go Iron Boulder and just try to start clapping things with the booster energy? We're like, nah, let's save it. We jumped the gun a little early on a lot of other matches for some of our move sets, so we're trying to save that in the back. Stealth rocks get put up. Okay, see, I'm all over the place. But whatever. It'll win to hit my Stealth rocks is getting put up there. Boom, boom. And we just click you. They swap right on out to I forget what this is. Pretty Penny, the Slither Wing, who just eats this like breakfast, baby. It's well-balanced meal for them right here. I don't have it. And I'm saying right here, like, I don't really have like the greatest of switches for this thing, because like if it has like some kind of coverage besides the Boggen ground moves, we're in a little bit of trouble. I mean, Boggen fighting, we're in a little bit of trouble. Because Iron Boulder can't just like, I can't swap in Iron Boulder here just for the off chance that like if I predict that I'm going to use a Boggen move, or they predict that I think they're going to use a fighting move. That if they click first impression here and I swap in on Iron Boulder, that's photosynthesis boosted, done. So we're like, and we don't want to give Josh Freeman hurt, because Thunder discharges from that, or it's the fastest thing available. Nothing outspeeds Josh Freeman in this situation, and the discharges are not resisted by anything. So we just go into a keep to leave our Enamorous, quad resist bug, quad resist fighting. That's our best bet. You see the U-turn come out. So both of us kind of did some scouting. We saw that they didn't necessarily want to stay in, or they wanted to see what we would do in response to like essentially trying to die to a fighting move. All right, I think that's my Go XLR settings reset. So all right, hopefully we can hear me good. All right, but I'll let the live version of me take care of this from here. Like y'all have a good time. But new mic issues, audio issues. What else? Yeah, I can't stay on this. I forgot this thing was. I don't know. I was like, I forgot. What are they going to go into? I forgot this. We kind of just going through this. Wait, what is Overcool? I clicked that, but what does Overcool? I didn't do too much research on some of these. Like, the movesets are so bad in this game that I don't know. Like, it doesn't get anything that should really hurt this. I mean, a good dark move, but like he's not clicking. He has to like back out. Ooh. Damn, I should have put. I almost put boots on Hitmonchan too, but I should have just so it didn't get the. So now, what's this swapping? If it's to go right back into, we're gonna click Flash Game. Because if it's to go right back into, they know I have EQ. Okay. Let's put Death Drop, baby. Does Fortress get close combat? I feel like I've seen Fortress with a fighting. What fighting? A body. Oh, and it gets Earthquake. $140 base defense. Okay. I mean, so they're probably not gonna go. Yeah, 130. Okay, so they're not gonna go body. So at worst it's EQ, but I'm assuming rocks are right now. So we're just gonna click Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Not enough. Okay, then spikes. Okay, so they're going heavy on the spikes. It's just fine. I'm trying not to like focus so heavy on getting rid of the spikes and stuff that like that I give them an opening to like set up something stupid against Hitmonchan. So initially I had Haunter, and I was gonna bring that and probably I was gonna have it be Terra Electric just in case for some things. But I was gonna bring that with some T spikes and some hexing and stuff like that. But since I couldn't get it gen correctly, or I couldn't get it made correctly. I couldn't like build it, breed it correctly. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I couldn't do the thing correctly for some reason. It was just messing everything up. So I wonder if they put speed into it, so they just make this thing because you outspeed, but like I didn't put a. Actually, I'm negative speed, so I never really just stayed here. I also didn't take any damage, so I don't have stamina. No, we just go ahead, a bit of damage there. Okay, so that was a wild charge. Cool. We'll just wrap it. I mean, they're probably just gonna be able to kill me here. I should have just swapped. I should have just swapped. I'm pretty sure Hitmonchan dies here, but this is probably the easiest thing for me to be able to get a free swap in. Now that I know they have wild charge, and that's their answer for when when they bring in Slitherwing on Archaludon. Wild charge is one of those things. This is good. I like that. We are modest. We're modest. I think I just clicked discharge here, to be honest. Your SPDEF is lowered. I just clicked discharge. We're not modest. We're timid. We're timid. I said we're timid. I said we're modest. We're timid. We're timid with just enough speed to out. I only set it to enough speed to outspeed Unders. That's the highest base speed. What is this thing's item? I don't know. But yeah, we're timid. 252 special attack. We got a little bit of HP investment since we didn't have to go full thing. And then this just means that what's the name comes in, right? Walking Wake comes in next, right? And I'm assuming it's timid. We'll see actually. Oh, special attack rate. Okay. We actually don't mind that as so we get a free Volty Swappy. And then now the prediction game begins. Is it a steamy beamy? You know what I'm saying? Is that what's happening? Steamy. What is this shit called? Steam, Hydro Steam? Is this Hydro Steam coming and we just go into Winslow to take that? Or is this a boosted Draco? We're gonna play for the Hydro Steam. If it's a boosted Draco, hey, you know what? You got it, buddy. Hydro Steamy Weenie. Alright, so we eat that. We eat that a little bit. Alright. One of us dies to Draco. Hopefully you miss. That's just, look, hack sucks, but that's what we going for. Hopefully you miss. Ooh, the flamethrower? Never mind. Sure, that was a sure hit for them, essentially, at that point. All right. We are going to hope for. Let me see. I don't think it's almost half. It's like it's not life. I don't know what the. It could be the item. It could be the item. I don't know what the item is, but I think this is our only play. We gotta hope. What if cycle tech? This is so what's 60%? We gotta go for the mighty cleave and hope we crit. Swap. Okay. It's a smart swap. It's a smart swap. We actually kind of don't have any this thing now, to be honest. We just click EQ. Pray for the Lord to give us crits. Had to be the only way. The only way. Because we feel poison. We're on a timer. Hammers and shit. First impressions about to clap me. I have to just, I think I have to play Furrets, because if he's attack boosted, if I swap and it's not and it's wild charge, I think I just lose Enamorous. If I swap and it's like, I don't know, I mean, because it's got to be first impression, right? It's got to be first impression. Because otherwise they risk going down to the, you know what, we're gonna play. We're gonna do it. If it's first impression, if it's wild charge, you got it, buddy. You got it. All right. But now we're in a spot where everything, because what's alive? It's just this. It's just this, Wake, and what's the name, right? Okay, yeah. I haven't been keeping track of like who's killed what at this point at the moment. I don't even remember what killed Fortress. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. So we just kind of click Moon. I think we just click Moonblast here. I think we just click the Moonblast. Should pick up KO. Cool. Walking Wake I know killed Arcudon. Is dead. Slitherwing killed Hitmonlee. The Arcudon kill. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. All right. What? Now I think we can pull this off. Because now we can click. Right, I should be able to click EQ and pick up the KO here. Okay. That's one there. And then I can click Mighty Cleave for big damage. And then this will die, but then I'll be able to. Oh, we got Aqua Jet. Okay. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the Aqua. Okay. Okay. I just made this a little trickier. We just go with the discharge here. Because I may die to it. I may die to a Draco Aqua Jet combo. There. Yeah, I die here. Man, that's rough. That's rough. Hey, I can't get anything to go in my favor. Holy shit, Rock out that's match. Holy shit. Holy. I just want some hacks in my favor. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain too much because there wasn't a ton of hacks in this match at all. Really, truthfully, there was no hacks actually. I don't think there was like no crits, no misses, none of that stuff, right? So I can't complain, but I'm complaining because I've been on the bad side of that stuff. Let me get it on the good side. But damn, yeah, the Aqua Jet, bro, the Aqua Jet was such a good brain. Oh, oh man, that's such a good. It's tough to lose, but I mean, if we're gonna lose, 1-0 is it's not the worst. Not the and for me, not even technically planning on bringing Iron Boulder, its presence was actually very much needed. It was actually very much needed. So I'm in a way I got lucky that I couldn't get my Haunter built the way I really wanted it to be built, because then it forced me to just be like, okay, I have this Iron Boulder that I was bringing to another match. Let me slap it on the ear, and here we are. So like, whew. And then I just threw Psycho Cut on it because I figured eventually I'd need it for, just in case I needed it for Slither. So but damn, yeah, 1-0. Great time, great match. GG's to Rog. Next week we do start our amazing 3-game stretch. You know what I'm saying, where we finish out the season on 3 wins. So next week we have Fly in the Blackthorn Kingdras, followed by Zev in the Alto Mare Slush Rush, and then ending the season off with wRenn and the Kansas City Spirits. So 3-5 will be the record by the end. We're 0-5 right now, looking like trash. We'll look okay in a little bit. So, you know, we just got to keep it going. We did put in for some sweetie swaps. So for the last week, so we're actually getting rid of the rain, and we'll have what am I trying to say here? We'll have Flygon instead of Politoed. We moved Beartick and changed it into Sneasel, regular Sneasel. So let's see what we can do. We have a little bit of an ice weakness, but I think we should be able to overcome it with Volcanion and Archaludon's neutral abilities and being able to kind of tank some hits. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, until next time, peace.